Yo, I got a question. Have you ever been one trade away from hitting like a major milestone only to watch it slip away right through your fingers? That was my week. I was literally one trade away from passing my very first evaluation of 2025. And obviously, I was excited about it. But then I made a crucial mistake. So let's talk about it. Let's break it down. All right, so this is Dion, and this is my 30-day trading challenge. Today, I want to do a weekly recap to talk about my wins and losses. Yo, so this week was a roller coaster. I had moments of a lot of discipline, definitely moments of greed, and I definitely got some lessons that I will make sure to carry forward in the coming weeks of this challenge and in my trading career. And if you are on a similar path, I'm sure you can relate to what I'm going through. I was literally one trade away from passing my evaluation. And if you watch any of my videos, this is a goal, a milestone that I have been chasing for an entire year. I started funding or prop firm evaluations in January of 2024, and I've been chasing this for an entire year. And for me, it's not just about getting funded so that I can get payouts. It's proven to myself that I can stick to my trading plan consistently. That's what it's about for me. But I got too excited, man. I got too excited. I got close. I got too excited. And I abandoned my trading rules, abandoned my plan, and boom, I did not blow it up. But I set myself back. That's for sure. Wow. Just had a $300 loss day. Over risking, over leveraging. The trades that I was trading, I was right there, wrong time. I told myself this morning I probably should not even mess with the market. I got a meeting in 10 minutes. It's that old thing of greed. I think greed. And to see the trade go in my direction, my initial direction, it's just heartbreaking. That's for sure. But you know what? It reminded me that discipline and patience and greed, it is still my biggest challenge. It's still my biggest hurdle that I'm working through. And if you've been in this trading space, if you've been on Instagram or YouTube and scrolling, you've heard this discipline, you've heard patience. And honestly, it's not just buzzwords. It's not just things that traders say. They are the difference between you getting consistent payouts and passing a prop firm challenge. It is the difference between you getting regular or having regular income side of your live accounts. And for those funded, it's the difference between you blowing an account, especially blowing up a live account. And I've watched so many different traders. Pass their funded challenge and they end up blowing their accounts. So for me, that's not what I want for myself. I want to make sure that I'm doing it disciplined. And I've seen so many traders that get through the evaluation phase and end up blowing their funded account like almost immediately. It's the funniest thing because it's so easy to get funded and so pumped up, get so you just get so charged, and then all your rules, once you're in the trades, all those rules, they just go right out the window, man. It's crazy how it happens, but it does happen. Yo, so today I went full degen, up and down all day long. It's true what people say that you're better off just making a couple, maybe one or two trades and closing out the charge for the rest of the day, because the more you go back into the market, the more you just give back. So today was a perfect example of that. I was up a significant amount and then came back in the second half of the day and gave away some of the profits from earlier today. So today I'm just gonna try to forget and move on, and try to recover maybe next week. Still finish green though, but I don't like that as a habit. So I want to recap a couple things as far as, or not even recap, just forecast some of my future plans. Once I get funded, because I'm still close. I did not blow my account. I still am a few trades away. But once I am funded, I have a couple ideas and plans that I want to do. Once I pass, I'm manifesting that. Once I do pass, what I think I will do is I'm going to take a whole week off just to let some of the excitement and the angst die down a bit. I picked that up from somebody that it's a good thing to do because you're so excited once you pass, and then you haven't made it, but it feels like you make it, if you've been trying to pass. And I don't want to take that same type of excitement directly into a funded account and blow that thing up the first day. That's not what I want to do. So I think what will be smart is just to pause and take a week off of trading, or at least take a week off away from maybe just a funded account. And I heard that it can help reset your mindset, right? Trading is a mental game, so you want to use whatever tips or hacks or whatever you can do to reset yourself. Or another idea that I've been bouncing around is maybe not even trade the funding account at all. Get funded and just leave it on the side, and then just jump straight into another evaluation so that I can secure more capital. Because really, for me, my goal last year was $300,000 in funding. Right now, I've pivoted and changed my goal a bit. Not necessarily a large amount that I'm looking to get, but my goal is just to get funded and stay funded, and to kind of like stack accounts. So what I may do is just not even trade the funded account, just go right back into another evaluation and work to build up some more capital so that I don't put that money in risk. And essentially what will happen is, by having more capital available to me, it will give me more margin to play with, more capital to play with, so that I can make payouts a little bit easier. And I'm definitely looking to play the long game. I don't want to just get one payout and blow an account. I want to get funded and stay funded. I am playing the long game. That's why I'm learning this skill. And I'm gonna be honest. And again, you got to take this with a grain of salt because I have not been funded yet. But from what I hear, I look at the comments, I read a lot of Discord and what have you. A lot of these prop firms, not all of them, I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of these prop firms are set up to make money. They're in business to make money. And so it is not necessarily set up for us traders to be able to come in here and rob the bank. A lot of them are set up to make money off of failed traders. That's just the nature of it. And I'm okay with that. But it just means that I have to make sure that I'm keeping my discipline in check so that they're not making, bankroll more money off of me. I won't say they've already done that, but they're not making money off of me over the long term. Because if you go into it and you lose that discipline, you lose that focus, one slip up, and we're talking like you're just another statistic. They say most of funded traders don't get more than 1 to 2 or 3 payouts. So if you can't keep your discipline in check, then you're just going to be another statistic. So this week, Thursday and Friday, I was really just taking too many trades. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I had a good thing going and made enough profits where I probably didn't need to trade for the rest of the week. But Thursday and Friday, I was just over trading. So the plan moving forward in this evaluation and even in my funded account is just keep my risk small, keep my size small, position size small, and just limit my trades. That's one thing that I definitely noticed on Thursday and Friday is, by taking more trades, I'm just opening and setting myself up for more exposure. The more capital you put out there, the likelihood that you're going to lose, it just kind of keeps going up. You know what I'm saying? If you put your hand on the stove, you don't burn it, you keep doing it, eventually you're going to feel that. So, terrible example, but the point is, the more you trade, the more risk that you expose yourself to. So I got to follow my trade plan no matter what. That's got to be the minimum. But like I was saying earlier this week, I did a really good job of limiting my trade, controlling my greed, and I was getting some progress. And on Thursday and Friday, it really got rough. I let that greed take over, and I ended up giving money back. And the biggest lesson for you to take away, and for me, is trade less. The more trade you take, you're just churning your account, and you'll inevitably just get money back. And I always tell people that don't trade, or folks that do know that I trade, a lot of times they have questions about trading and how to trade. I had a conversation just the other day, and what I share with them is trading is just a fine dance. It really is like a dance of like strategy, psychology between yourself, and not mastering the market, but like learning a little bit about the market so that you can not put yourself in harm's way. But in my opinion, out of all of that, the best thing that you can do is just study yourself, because you are the person in every single trade. You are that variable that doesn't change. in the whole situation. So whether you're trading forex, futures, the stock market, you're trading cryptocurrency, small caps, you are the same, not the instrument, not the time that you trade. So mastering yourself, that is the thing that's going to make you a consistent winner. Strategies, they're going to evolve, but your approach to the market, your mindset, your discipline, those are the things that are going to make you a winner over time. And those are the things that you can control. Every single time you press that buy or sell, that's something that you can control. The market is going to do what it's going to do, whether you're in the trade or not. It's going to do what it's going to do. But the thing that you can control is how you approach it, right? So that's the thing that I need to continue to focus on. And you, as a beginner trader or somebody that's learning to improve or wanting to improve, I should say, that's the thing that you focus on. So you do that by journaling and tracking and measuring and just reviewing how you are approaching the market, how you feel in the trades, how you feel after the trades. Are you palm sweaty when you're pressing a button? That might be an indication that you were taking on too much risk. All those things are things that you got to master. So I'll toss in some clips if I haven't already, but that's my week in a nutshell. Full of wins, some losses, but the thing that I really need to focus on is just reducing my risk amount so that I'm not hitting max daily loss in my funded account, and just really just staying patient and knowing that time is my friend. I don't have to rush the process, and just being close to passing and close to messing it all up by over leveraging. So that is a thing. And if you are on a similar journey, I'm curious, have you ever been in a funded challenge or an evaluation where you've been one trade away, so close to passing? And what did you do? How did you handle that? I'm really curious. So comment below and let me know, because I'm open to learn as well. And so that's it, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I don't know about notifications, but put your notifications on so that way you can catch the next update. And hopefully the next time you're watching this, I'm celebrating me passing the evaluation. And make sure you stay disciplined on your journey. And that's all I got. All right, peace.